This video is to show you how to time a 540 TU engine. The first thing you need to do is put the engine at its top dead center position and pin the crank. The cam lobes on bank 1 will be pointed like so. TDC is down here. You can see the OT on the harmonic balancer and the mark on the cover. Line those up, and if you are at top dead center, these front lobes will be pointing toward each other. After you've accomplished that, you need to put on the cam locking blocks. The intake cam will need to be turned to get the block on using a 27mm wrench on that hex. These holes will be pointing up on both sides. Bank 2 driver's side lobes will not be pointing up. However, the holes in the middle of the cams will be. Install the cam tensioner block and make sure the T55 Torx bolts in the front of each cam is slightly loose. After the tensioner block has been installed, you adjust the thumb screw with 2 fingers as tight as you can get it to apply tension to the chain. Next, you're going to retard both Vanos cylinders. They'll turn both ways. Just make sure you turn it counterclockwise till the end. This is the tool you use. Next, tighten the exhaust left-hand thread slightly, not a lot. Then bank 2. The cam lock blocks are still on. Now the exhaust cam gets torqued to 92 foot-pounds. Then we do the same on the other side. First pass, these 4 Torx bolts were torqued to about 15 to 20 foot-pounds. Next, you counterhold the camshaft and torque the intake cam to 81 foot-pounds. .81 foot-pounds for the intake cam. And 92 for the exhaust. while you're torquing the cam bolts, you have to make sure the locks at the back don't work themselves loose. I made up this holder that threads into the spark plug socket that keeps pressure on them so that they will not move. Now it's time to install the cam trigger wheel. Loosely.